now. So I am assuming this is trending at the moment because I've seen loads of people do it. It's like real or fake foods. No mess. So I've got 7 real or fake foods to test. So the most common one at the moment, I will have to keep running back and forth because obviously we're in my living room. So the most common one is the cheese. Now this was I think like about 50p or something for 10 slices, and this one for only 8 slices was over £1. So if what they're saying is true, this one should burn and this one should melt. Oh, I forgot the lighter. Okay, set up the other camera so you can see a close-up. Okay, so I'm going to hold these with the tongs so I don't burn myself. So this one, I'm going to start with this one. This is the supposedly better one. It's just going black as well. This is meant to be the better one. You see this? Let me turn this round. See this? This is just going black. Oh, my thumb. Okay, well, let's try this one. This is the cheap one. I've broken the lighter. There's a tiny little bit of flame left. Find another lighter. Hut, 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 hut. Hut, hut. Okay, so that literally, the whole thing, it just went black, which I expected from that one, but I thought this one was, this is an expensive one, it's Dairy Lee, like, although it's Dairy Lee light, does it make a difference? Does it make a difference if it's light? Let's try again. It just went black again. So pretty much both are bad quality. If they're both bad quality, then what is good quality? What does it even mean when it goes black? That it's just like that it's got plastic in it? That one was a complete foul. Moving on, we have some baby food and a magnet. Now, me being me, I obviously forgot to get the zipper bags, but my potatoes came in a bag, so I'm just going to have to use that. I have got, this is like a supermarket basic, which was I think about 60p. I tried to get similar flavours, but they didn't match. So this one is carrot, sweet potato and Swede. And then I have this one, which is Heinz. It's a well-known brand. It was much more expensive. And this one is tomato mozzarella pasta shapes. How is it pasta shapes if it's a mush? What they're saying is that the worst quality have got rock in it, which I don't understand why you would use a magnet to find rock, because rocks aren't magnetic. Or are they? I don't know. We're going to put one. What should we start with? Let's start with the cheap one. Wait, is this supposed to come off? It is. So let's squeeze that to the side. Squeeze this in here. Oh. Let's try and close it up so I don't get it everywhere. There's a hole in the bag. So if I'm going to scoot it to the other corner, if I just go to the corner each time, rip in the bag. I'm assuming if I do this all the way to the corner, they will collect in the corner. Well, I can't see anything, so Tesco Basic is organic, apparently, and does not contain rocks, so that's a good one. Squeeze this one in. Oh, smells a bit better, to be fair. Okay, scoop this all to the edge, and the bag has broken again. I don't think I'm doing very well at this. No. This one is also clear. I don't know where these ideas came from. Obviously I know they're all over the internet, but I'm not sure if they're from a different country. But I know that the UK has a very, very strict food regulation. I don't know. I'm thinking at the end I'm going to go get my cheese out the fridge, which is also very cheap and processed, and I'm going to see if that one melts, because everyone else's did and mine doesn't. Anyway, moving on. Let's do this one. My kettle has boiled. So here we have some boiling water. I also have a pepper and an apple. Now apparently these are dipped in wax to make them look shinier. This pepper is very shiny, the apple's not really, but I have heard of this quite a lot. So I just dunk it in. Oh, and it's hot. How long do I leave it in for? How do I know if the water has gone cloudy? Hot. Looks just as dull. The only thing is, it's gone a little bit white. Can you see? Like, this is all, it's gone a little bit white. Let's try the pepper. Let's build it. Okay, so I'm only putting in half the pepper so we can see from the top. Do not pay any attention to my nails. I will be painting them later. Okay. Who's that? That was my dog. Well, that was my local councillor. So obviously I've only been here for a month. No. I have been here for... So I've only been here for 3 months, and I have no idea who he was, and he was like, did you get the letter? And I was like, no. To be honest, I get lots of letters, I just don't often read them. So he said, has there been any problems or anything? I was like, no. He said, are your parents in? I was like, this is my home. I'm 22 years old. And then he was like, then he goes, I swear I recognise you. Because when he was talking, he was just like awkward. Then he was like, oh, I recognise you. I said, ah. And he said, did you go to Bromford's? I said, yes. That was the terrible school that I went to. And he said, oh, I was the class of 09. I was like, oh, I left in 08. So I think I was a year above you. And he was like, oh, right, yeah. Okay, well, if there's any problems, give us a call. And gave me his card. So what is it's his name tag said my council on. I don't know if I should say the area. So what do I call him? Like if there's a problem? I don't know. I thought the council, I just pay council tax and stuff for the police, the street lamps and the dustbin men that don't come to my house, and I have to walk them up the road. Oh, I could have told him that, couldn't I? Oh well. Anyway, so this, this is the pepper. And this bit does not look any different to this bit to me. In certain lights, it looks exactly the same. So maybe peppers are just naturally shiny. But the apple, obviously the whole apple pretty much went in, but it has gone very dull. But it still looks okay. I would taste it, but it's a little bit old, you know. It's a little bit soft. But the water, I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see on camera. It's gone cloudy. I don't see in the light, or does it just look like water? It just looks like water, doesn't it? Well, it's slightly cloudy. So next, because we have got this water here, you put a bit of oil in it. Put a bit more in. And then I have got 2 potatoes. Now this is all that Tesco had. So one is a sweet potato, one is a normal potato. This sweet potato has a hole in it. So you can clearly see they're both very dirty, but apparently is it the sweet potatoes? They put dye on it to make it look more appetising. And to be honest, dyed or not, I don't think that looks very appetising. So if you put cotton wool in water and oil and then rub it along the side, then the colour should come off. Whoa! Can you see that? It's just gone. It's just gone to one big bubble. Like, oh, like here's the water, and here, this circle, is the oil. I don't know if you can see, because obviously I can see the different colours. On camera, everything just seems to look... Let's rub this on this one. It just... Unfortunately, the little camera I'm using isn't the best quality, but it's waterproof, that's why I like it. Not that I've ever used it in water, so who knows if it's really waterproof. Okay, so rubbing it all over it, all over, and this is what we have. Now this one looks quite dirty, to be fair, but let's try this one. So this is just a normal potato. Okay, so that is definitely dirt. There's now a clean patch on that potato. Dirty hand. So this one, this is the normal potato, brown, and this one, this is a sweet potato, which is much more orange. So greasy. So maybe, just maybe, that works. Maybe if I do this video again, I will try and get some more colour to them. So the only shops that are near me are Tesco, which is where I went for this stuff, Aldi, which is known as a cheap shop, and Iceland, which doesn't have as a variety but is also known as a cheap shop. So I guess I'll have to, if I do it again, I'll have to try and find maybe like an organic grocery market or something. So far the cheese, both burnt, so that was a foul. So far the baby food, no rocks. The apple and pepper, maybe the apple, and the potatoes. I'm going to say the potato works, just so I can say that one of these experiments worked. Okay, and now we're in the kitchen. Now we're in the kitchen. They're going down the sink, by the way, if you're wondering. They went out of date. They still smell okay, but it's milk. So here we have the rice. I think I'm just going to hold you while we do this because it'd be easier. So I have a little pan on the oven. If I hold you, I've got to try and do these 100. Try and... Oh. I made a mess. Let's put some of this in here so we can see it. Great. This, guys, is a resealable sticker. But when you open it like Hannah and split it down here, it doesn't reseal it. Turn this on. And then we just wait. I can't see anything. I think, what did it say? It said if it goes see-through, the bits go see-through, then they're plastic. Oh, yeah, I guess we just wait for that. Here, this stuff in this corner here are supplies for tomorrow's video. So don't forget to, I keep popping my buttons, don't forget to check that video out. You're on my Instagram. At the end of the video, you'll see my Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat and all that come up at the end. And if you're on my Instagram, you would have seen the mess that this video has just made. So, you know how this rice, if it's got plastic in it, some will go see-through, some will stay white, and that's how you tell. You want to see mine? No plastic, but is black. But there is definitely no plastic in there. Plastic does not go black, it melts, I think. I've never tried it. So, 7 tests, 6 failed. So is this good news that... Is this good? Which means the UK don't have bad things in their food? Or does this mean I suck at life? Let me know. So as you can see behind me, just here, is tomorrow's video. Well, I'm filming it tomorrow, so I'm hoping it will go up the day after this one goes up. So be sure to check that out. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because I've got a lot of videos coming up. And let your friends know, like, share, do whatever you have to do. I'm trying my best here. And see you soon. Bye.